Ever wondered how Germany, the land of poets, thinkers, and innovators, came to be? Let us embark on a journey back in time, to the very roots of this fascinating country. The story begins with the Germanic tribes, proud and fierce warriors who inhabited the northern regions of Europe. These tribes were not a unified people, but a loose confederation of different groups, each with its own unique culture and customs. Their lives were deeply intertwined with the natural world, a relationship that would leave a lasting legacy on the German identity. The Roman Empire, at the height of its power, cast a long shadow over these tribes. The Romans, with their advanced civilization and military might, sought to conquer and civilize the Germanic people. However, the tribes, fiercely independent and resistant to outside rule, fought back with tenacity, shaping the course of history in the process. As the Roman Empire waned, a new chapter began with the Middle Ages. It was a time of feudal lords and knights, of castles and cathedrals. The German lands were a patchwork of countless small states, each ruled by a prince or a bishop. This period was marked by power struggles and territorial disputes, but also by remarkable cultural and intellectual achievements. Then came the rise of the Holy Roman Empire, a complex political entity that would dominate Central Europe for centuries. Despite its name, the empire was not Roman, nor was it an empire in the true sense. It was a unique arrangement, a union of Germanic states under a single emperor, elected by the princes of the realm. The Middle Ages also witnessed the profound impact of the Protestant Reformation. Initiated by Martin Luther, this religious revolution not only challenged the authority of the Catholic Church, but also sparked political and social changes that would resonate across the continent. From tribes to a unified empire, the stage was set for Germany's turbulent journey into modernity. This is just the beginning of our story. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the captivating history of Germany. So, how did we go from a medieval empire to the Germany we know today? Well, the tale of Germany's metamorphosis into a modern nation-state begins in the 19th century with a figure known as Otto von Bismarck. Bismarck, a Prussian statesman, was a master of realpolitik, politics based on practical and material factors rather than on theoretical or ethical objectives. It was his shrewd diplomacy and strategic warfare that led to the unification of Germany in 1871. But let's rewind a bit. Before Bismarck's arrival on the political scene, Germany was a patchwork of independent states, loosely bound by the German Confederation. Bismarck, however, had a vision of a united German empire, one that would not only bring together these disparate states, but also assert its power on the world stage. Through a series of wars, namely the Danish War, the Austro-Prussian War, and the Franco-Prussian War, Bismarck managed to rally the German states under Prussian leadership. And thus, the German Empire was born, with Kaiser Wilhelm I as its first emperor, and Bismarck as its first chancellor. This new German Empire was a force to be reckoned with. It boasted a strong economy, a powerful military, and an advanced industrial base. However, it was also a time of social change and political tension. The empire grappled with issues of democracy versus autocracy, the role of the military, and the place of the working class in society. Fast forward to World War I. This devastating conflict had profound implications for Germany. The empire was one of the central powers that fought against the Allies. Following the end of the war in 1918, the German Empire was dissolved. Its defeat led to significant territorial losses, a crippling reparations bill, and a sense of national humiliation. The ashes of the Great War would soon give rise to a dark chapter in German history. But how did a nation devastated by war become a breeding ground for one of history's most notorious regimes, you may ask? In the wake of World War I, Germany was left in ruins, both physically and economically. The Treaty of Versailles imposed harsh penalties, further crippling the nation and sowing seeds of resentment amongst its people. This resentment served as fertile soil for the rise of the National Socialist German Workers' Party, more commonly known as the Nazi Party. Led by Adolf Hitler, the Nazis promised a return to German greatness, exploiting the discontent to further their hateful ideology. The world watched in horror as this malevolent force took hold of Germany, leading to the atrocities of World War II and the Holocaust. During this dark period, an estimated 6 million Jews were systematically murdered in a genocide of unprecedented scale. Millions more, including political dissidents, disabled individuals, and other marginalized groups, also fell victim to the Nazi regime's brutal policies. This was a chapter in human history that will forever be remembered for its unspeakable cruelty and loss. In the aftermath of World War II, Germany was once again left in ruins. The nation was divided into 4 zones, each controlled by one of the victorious Allied powers: the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and the Soviet Union. This division laid the groundwork for the Cold War, as tensions between the Western Allies and the Soviet Union escalated. By 1949, the zones controlled by the Western Allies had merged to form the Federal Republic of Germany, or West Germany. Meanwhile, the Soviet-controlled zone became the German Democratic Republic, or East Germany. This division of Germany was more than just a geographical split. It was a stark symbol of a world divided between 2 ideological superpowers. Indeed, the division of Germany was a stark symbol of a world split in 2. This period of German history, from the rise of the Nazi Party to the division of the country post-war, is a testament to the resilience of its people and a reminder of the dangerous potential of unchecked power and ideology. So, when did the Berlin Wall, the symbol of a divided Germany, finally crumble? The year was 1989. A wave of change swept across Eastern Europe, reaching the concrete and barbed wire of the Berlin Wall. Peaceful protests and a series of political mishaps led to the border being opened on November 9th, a day now celebrated as the Day of Freedom. The fall of the Berlin Wall marked the beginning of the end for East and West Germany as separate entities. 2 years later, in 1991, the process of reunification was completed, and a new chapter in German history began. Reunification, however, was not without its challenges. The merging of 2 different political and economic systems led to significant economic and social changes. The eastern part of the country, which had been under a planned economy, had to adjust to a market economy. Unemployment rose, and infrastructure needed upgrading. Yet despite these hurdles, Germany pressed on, investing in its people and its future. Today, Germany stands as the largest economy in Europe and the 4th largest in the world. It plays a pivotal role in the European Union, championing policies on climate change, data privacy, and human rights. It's a country that has learned from its past and uses those lessons to guide its future. But it's not all about economics and politics. Germany has a vibrant culture that's recognized worldwide. From the architectural marvels of Berlin, the musical heritage of Bach and Beethoven, to the iconic Oktoberfest, Germany's cultural contributions are as diverse as they are profound. Moreover, Germany has become a hub of innovation, with advancements in industries such as automotive, engineering, and technology. Brands like Mercedes-Benz, Siemens, and SAP are known globally, symbolizing Germany's commitment to quality and innovation. From division to unity, Germany stands today as a beacon of resilience and innovation. Its journey from the rubble of the Berlin Wall to the thriving nation it is today is a testament to the spirit of the German people and their vision for a united, prosperous future. What is it like to walk down the streets of Berlin or explore the Black Forest? Imagine the buzz of the city, the cobblestone streets under your feet, the smell of fresh pretzels wafting from a nearby bakery. Or picture the tranquil beauty of the Black Forest, its towering trees whispering tales of ancient folklore. In Germany, every corner you turn presents a new sensory delight. Let's talk about the food. Oh, the food! Germany's culinary scene is more than just sausages and sauerkraut. It's a gastronomic adventure, offering everything from hearty stews to delicate pastries, and of course, the globally loved pretzels. And what would a trip to Germany be without sampling the beer? German beer is a product of centuries-old brewing traditions. each sip a testament to the craftsmanship and care that goes into its making. From crisp pilsners to dark, rich doppelbocks, the variety is staggering, each region proudly boasting its own specialties. Now, let's not forget the music and festivals. Germany is the birthplace of Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms, and this musical legacy is felt in its vibrant concert and opera scene. But there's also a modern beat pulsating through the cities, with Berlin being a global hub for electronic music. As for festivals, Oktoberfest may be the most famous, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. Across the country, you'll find festivals celebrating everything from wine and beer to music and art, each one an explosion of color, sound, and camaraderie. Then there's the stunning natural beauty and historic landmarks. Germany's landscapes are a breathtaking blend of lush forests, majestic mountains, and sparkling lakes. Its cities are dotted with castles, cathedrals, and monuments, silent storytellers of the nation's rich and complex history. Germany, a nation that carries its history with pride and looks towards the future with anticipation. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a nature lover, or just a curious traveler, Germany offers a unique experience that's sure to leave you wanting more. So, what have we learned about Germany's journey from a land of tribes to a global powerhouse? We've traversed the annals of time, witnessing the birth of modern Germany from its intriguing beginnings. We've seen how the country was shaped by pivotal events, including the dark chapters of the World Wars and the subsequent period of recovery. We've delved into the era of division, when the nation was split into two, and the triumphant reunification that followed, ushering in a period of prosperity and growth. And we've immersed ourselves in the rich tapestry of German culture, experiencing the warmth of its people, the vibrancy of its cities, and the charm of its traditions. In this journey, we've realized that the essence of Germany is resilience and unity. It's the nation's indomitable spirit that has helped it overcome adversities and emerge stronger. Germany's story is a testament to the spirit of resilience and the power of unity. It's a story that continues to unfold, shaping the world in countless ways.